But all in all, these people stole money. They have stolen a lot of money.
Appearing for the fourth time, officials from Uganda Railway Corporations were before COSASE again. Matters on notice queried included land titles, agreements and disputed properties. The questionable operations of the 4 locomotives alleged to be incompatible came up. The committee pressed to have answers. Officials were hard-pressed to account.
So, who did you consult or benchmark in your analysis that you submitted to finance that indicated 36 billion? Who did you engage?
Those numbers, you get them from the user department. So I was getting them from the mechanical department.
So how did you determine the 4 companies, or how did you get their names in the first place?
Yeah. How and why did you restrict yourselves to 4?
Due to the ensuing back-and-forth confrontation, COSASE ordered the officials to take oath. A technical study by the Ministry of Finance and Ministry of Works established the ministry recommended locomotives worth 36 billion, not exceeding 6 years of manufacture. However, the URC procured locomotives account to 8 years after manufacturing date at a cost of 48 billion.
An assessment of the one that made it to go up to 40 billion, one. Then an evaluation report, because I don't think they went to evaluation report without an assessment of the one that transpired to go to 40.
Basically, 3 key stakeholders.
What does the law say?
Procurement and disposal unit.
It is you supposed to determine.
Yes.
Who determined in this case the bidders? Is it you? Did you determine the bidders?
No.
Was it erroneous to you that you did not determine the bidders, or it was normal?
Findings revealed bidding and procurement processes was bypassed. URC failed to present documents supporting the amendment from 36 billion to 48, prompting the arrest of procurement officer Tom Chimera.
No takes responsibility for the acts and omissions. I did write the accounting officer. Yes, I'm saying it's the accounting officer.
Because it's not around.
No, it can be someone, honorable member. He told me we need to change the method of procurement because we don't
but you see, somebody has got to be held responsible. So we are handing you over to police, sir, to provide all that information, further investigations, and I believe that there might be a lot more than you that was involved in things that we are not understanding. So you're going to help police to get all the facts.
Members of this committee had something to say on the matter.
It is absurd to Ugandans. Actually, it's a great pain to Ugandans. These people are thugs. They are stealing a lot of money. It is MD here that I know, Sendegea, has more than 100 acres somewhere in Uganda here.
When you look at it, they didn't follow the law in procuring the supplier of these locomotives. The law is very clear on certain methods to use for certain procurements.
There's a problem with that because you have not followed the recommendation. You have gotten locomotives which are older. Now, something that is older is supposed to be cheaper. No, in this case, actually, what is older is more expensive by 12 billion shillings. And that's why we have now handed over the procurement officer to police. We have literally arrested him because what he's saying is not adding up.
These have been ordered to reappear before the committee on Thursday to answer to pending issues. Adams Mayambala, CTV, PM Edition.
Avail all that information when you come tomorrow. We'll see you